This is the Volkl V-Torque. Relatively speaking, Volkl is an unknown line of polys, a company that in itself doesn't have a strong marketing presence, well, at least in the States. Is this poly a hidden gem flying under the radar, or is it just another poly on the market? Well, let's find out. This is the Volkl V-Torque tennis string review. From the baseline, this 6-sided string definitely felt like it had pop, even from the mini tennis warm-up, and yes, it is powerful. The topspin potential from the forehand and backhand wings were top-notch, and to my surprise, the string was also fantastic for flatter shots, especially on the forehand approach shots, and the slices. For some reason, I felt like I could do anything with both the forehand and backhand slices. I had full command of the ball in the milliseconds that it remained on my string bed, and the ball really danced as soon as it landed on the opponent's side of the net. Even though the spin potential and bite in the baseline were top of the line, the launch angle of the string bed was predictable and never too high on an angle. And, like my other recent poly reviews, I really couldn't find a flaw at the net with this string. The stick volleys, finesse volleys, and reaction volleys all served as intended. You might think that there should be some glaring flaw on the serves with this string, right? Well, it's actually damn near perfect too. The flat serves were absolute monsters in terms of speed, pace, and sound, and I felt like the slice serves and kick serves absolutely exploded off the court after it bounced. But, just like all strings, it's not perfect. There are a few flaws, so let's talk about them. Remember earlier when I said it felt like this is a powerful string? Well, in some cases it was. During regular baseline rallies, I felt like the ball sailed a few inches longer than it should have, although it still had the spin potential. Of course, this happened with literally every string, but it happened slightly more frequently than normal with the Volkl V-Torque. Also, concerning the ground strokes, I never felt like it dwelled on the string bed as long as it should have. Yes, I know it's a 6-sided stiffer poly, but I wanted the ball to dwell in the string bed a few milliseconds more for better feel. This flaw is only reserved for the ground strokes. And lastly, I thought it started to fray a little too early. Let's take a look at how it looks after 5 hours of hitting, along with tension maintenance. So the Volkl V-Torque is at 32 DT. I strung it at 42 pounds. Sorry, not 42 pounds, 47 pounds. And lo and behold, it's about 47 pounds, so good job me. So after about 5 hours of straight hitting on court, it's at 23 DT now, which is well below, because 26 DT is the lowest it will go, well below 37 pounds. So tension drop off is pretty significant, and honestly, I kind of felt it as well after the 3 or 4 hour mark. Well, what do you guys think? Have you tried the string? Did I hit the sweet spot, or did I completely miss-hit this one? Let me know in the comments section below, or better yet, join my Discord to discuss all things tennis, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Personally, I think this is a hidden gem that deserves more marketing. This was with the blue-colored string 16G version of the Volkl V-Torque. And as always, happy hitting.